Come with me, take the journey. Boom. Let's go. Kill the child. Okay, never mind. Lagos. Who are you? All right, let's go, chat. Let's go.
Would you be willing to support my performance?
No.
And keep the Song of Beauty alive in the cosmos?
No. All beauty is dead. Here, take this money.
Wow, how fabulous. But why would you give such a wonderful gift to a random stranger like me?
Don't know.
Well, you see, I can't bear to see anyone in this sweet dream suffering from poverty.
Oh.
That's incredibly kind of you.
He just called her poor.
Thank you so much, sir. If you ever get the chance, please, feel free to come by and indulge in my singing.
Sure thing. Oh, by the way, do you happen to know anything interesting about death?
Interesting.
Death? That's a pretty scary topic, and it doesn't really match the mood of this sweet dream.
Oh, you see, I'm a tabloid reporter collecting ghost stories in Penacony.
Yeah, no, you're not.
As you know, the more chilling the stories, the more attention they get. Maybe you could help me out.
Well, if you're up for some gossip, it's not about death, but there have been some rumors about a guest at the Reality Hotel who fell into a deep sleep and didn't wake up.
Oh.
It was like they were in some sort of coma. Nobody
Describe
knows
them
what
to
caused
me.
it, but luckily the customer eventually regained consciousness. Well, all customers are under the protection of the family after all.
So they're not
Thank you.
still asleep. Okay, never mind.
This will make for a very juicy headline.
True.
May Shibe protect us. Unexplained coma. That's actually what happens to your body if your brain dies in a dream. But unfortunately, the customer ended up waking up in the end.
Unfortunately. Okay. We don't know who the customer is. It could be anyone.
I can feel something inside my head. Is the harmony starting to kick in?
You stop moaning like that? Jesus Christ. All right, bro, what is going on?
The world has truly lost its way.
True. Here, take some money. Just go around calling people poor.
Wait, I get it now. This is some sort of prank show, right? You must have some cameras set up around here to film yourself doing good deeds, right?
Actually, my name's Mr. Beast.
You youngsters are always looking for a quick way to get an audience.
Oh.
But you know what? A truly great show never comes easy.
Oh, a great show will start soon, old man.
Yeah, I'm gonna
But
kill
before
everyone.
That, I need to ask you something. Do you know where I can find death in this dream?
Ah, I see. Another fearless youngster looking for death, huh?
Another?
Let me give you a piece of advice. Don't think you're the first one who's ever thought of that idea. Death? Not even remotely innovative.
What?
I bought it from Dr. Edward. He claimed it was some exclusive fancy schmancy stuff.
Bought death.
Disappointment. The effects are awful. First, some monster covered in eyes stabs you in the gut, and then all you see are blurry glimpses of buildings and lights. The sky was spinning so fast it almost made me puke.
Oh, he's actually...
Is that all?
Yeah, what else can you expect? Don't put too much stock in the Penacony movie industry.
Oh,
They even
did you
call
see
this
it in
groundbreaking art?
the big eyeball
Can you
thing?
believe it?
What a joke. Well, I'll leave you be then. I hope you have a wonderful day. A monster
God
covered in
damn it.
blood.
I mean, hey, we got some information though.
That sounds like the memory zone meme.
A dream bubble, yeah, the meme.
But buildings and lights.
Yes.
I don't think those have anything to do with death.
That's more like birth.
That whole dream bubble was probably created using rumors and gossip.
Maybe, but that makes me think of like when you go into the dream, like when we went into the dream and we crash landed like a fucking anime character getting smashed into the ground by a better anime character.
It's getting closer.
You know what I mean? All right, Bocky, what's up?
Sip of liquor. A blissful reprieve.
True.
To drown 1,000 sorrows.
Yes.
Let worries leave.
I'm also depressed.
I know I have what it takes to become a poet.
Yeah, here, take some money.
Oh? You're giving these gems to me?
Yes.
Didn't expect to meet such a generous soul in this place. Or are you just pitying me?
That too.
Well, it really doesn't matter.
That's a good point.
As long as I have soulglad, that's enough. This is just a dream after all.
You really shouldn't drink so much soulglad, my friend. It's
Yeah.
not good for your health.
It's
Oh.
not.
Maybe I really should quit. But not before meeting the devil of soulglad.
Excuse you?
The devil of soulglad?
Is that death?
Care to elaborate?
What?
Yeah. It's a seahorse with a long neck.
A sea giraffe?
They say it loves to appear to drunk people, especially the ones who are passed out on the side of the road.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Does
interesting.
everyone have to go through so much torment before joining the family?
No.
Darn it. Now I just want to dig out my brain and use it as evidence.
Funny. Chat, if somebody came up to you with a bunch of money and were like, here, take this, you look poor. I mean, you'd still take it, right? Even if you've... I'd be offended as fuck, but I'd still take it. Wolsey! What's up?
Take care, my friend. If you ever find yourself in danger, remember that the hounds are always ready to help.
Appreciate it, brother. Here, take some money. The expression on this hunk of a man was complex, as if you're looking at a mud-soaked sparrow unable to fly and nearing its
You
head.
don't look good, my friend.
What the
If you
fuck?
need assistance, I can contact the hotel and have them wake you up forcefully.
I look great!
That won't be necessary. I have some business to attend to. But thank you all the same.
All right, then. If you ever need help, don't hesitate to reach out to us hounds.
Money speaks.
Well, actually, I do need a favor. As the most outstanding hound in Penacony, have you come across any stowaways recently?
Needs a bigger shirt, though. Yeah, I think he probably shopped at the same, like, boutique as Clorend from Genshin Impact hit game. But I could be wrong.
Stowaways? How could there be stowaways in Penacony? We've never had anything like that before.
All right. Good luck with your work, then. What was I even thinking?
Yeah, I don't know what you were thinking, to be honest. That's kind of just a bad luck. Here, child. I know they're not children, but it's funny to call them children. Child, here, take some gems.
You want to talk to me? Sure, but nothing too sensitive, okay?
It's either child or Moogle, and I don't want to get copywritten by Final Fantasy, so here, take some gems.
Wealthy people have fancy ways to enjoy this dream. But to be honest, I've never seen anyone who gives out money to others like you. So, are you trying to be the prince from the tale, handing out his gold leaf garment and melting his lead heart in the fire?
I'm flattered. I'm no prince, and I just thought these gems would help you speak. So, as an investigative reporter, maybe you've heard something about death?
At least he's honest.
Another curious soul. I see. Well, that was actually the topic I was most into when I entered the industry. But my boss shut it down.
Yeah, nothing too sensitive. Anyway,
How
so
did your boss
death.
talk you out of it?
Well, she simply said, covering baseless urban legends like that would make us look like some third-rate tabloid. I thought about it, and she had a point. Reporting on stuff like blowing out birthday candles and getting spooked by nightmare ghosts isn't exactly professional material.
Guess she's got a point.
That is a good point. Oh God, Aventurine, Jesus Christ. You don't sound in pain. You sound in full enjoyment of not what's going on right now. Ballet. Parlay.
Were you wanting to talk to me?
No,
Sorry, I thought you were checking out something behind me.
I was. Here, take some money.
This? A gift?
Yeah.
For me? Are you sure this isn't some kind of mistake?
No.
Yes, it's for you.
Is this for real? Someone is actually giving me a gift. Not for my parents, but for me. Thank you.
Wait,
Thank
that's
you
so
much.
that's so cute.
No, it's not much. I just want to ask you something.
I knew it. What's on your mind?
Damn it.
Are you trying to ask about my father or my mother?
Are they dead?
Neither. I just wanted to know if you've ever heard about death in the dreamscape.
Oh, you sound just like my father.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Always warning me about danger, even in dreams.
Listen, daddy issues aside, I'm not warning you about shit.
He's an Intellitron, so his dream entry methods are different from us organics.
What the hell is
Can't
an
count on him to protect me if something does go haywire.
Oh, yeah, that's... Okay,
Funny.
okay.
Right now, I'm still under his protection. How ironic.
Hey, stay positive.
Gold
will always shine one day, right?
Alright, bye.
The devil's so glad. Dangers in the dream. And nightmare go.
Oh. Ice cream. Yo, Moogle child. Oh, I'm dead.
Remember
Oh, God.
what I said. You Sigonians are better off hiding in the sewers.
Sparkle!
Look at you, snooping around and sticking your nose everywhere.
Oh, God.
Is the smell of death so enticing, my fine fellow?
Oh, it's you, masked fool. I should have guessed it. You're the imposter who appeared on TV after Robin's death, right?
Exactly. Admit it.
I heard you got caught by the
Idiotka.
family. I gave you a clear clue. Befriend a mute. Simple and straightforward, you know?
Oh, she did say that.
And what did you do? You messed it up and ended up as their prisoner. I told you to make friends with a mute, not become one yourself.
Well,
You really let me down.
you were also... Didn't
What
she
do you
also
mean?
say make friends with a rock or something?
You know better than I do. Who watched the little songbird that couldn't sing perish right before their eyes? You did, Blondie.
Don't call me Blondie.
No,
Bitchy?
I mean... What did you mean by becoming one myself?
Well, it means you'll soon end up like her, unable to speak ever again.
Oh, they went back and changed it? That was a translation issue? Oh, so she never told him to go make friends with a rock? How do you get rock from mute? Incredible.
But it's a good thing if you ask me, because...
Uh-huh.
Because I'm getting closer to the truth, right?
Oh?
Why else do you think I'm handing out cheap trinkets all over the streets, fool?
Rocks don't speak. Tell that to Zhongli,
All
motherfucker.
part of the act. Fool's bait. The more pathetic I seem, the more likely you'll come sniffing around. So, now that I've drawn you out, will you reward me with an answer for my efforts?
Please say yes.
Why should I help you?
Because it's fun.
Don't you want to see Penacony descend
Yeah, exactly.
into chaos?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can make that happen. I just need an answer to one question. Back then,
When you asked me to find a rock.
did you really mean Robin?
Oh. This book was revealed thyself.
And what if I say no?
Then I'll thank you. Oh, the word no has never sounded so pleasing.
Well done. I admit I underestimated you, but what difference would it make?
The princess in
Let me tell you
Diva-Ertalung.
something. There were
I don't
two
know.
mutes, but one is dead now, and the other, though he's still in Penacony, I'm afraid you'll never find him again.
Huh.
Now I'm completely sure that I was on the right track from the beginning and never strayed, fool. Right now, there are only two things missing from my grasp. The meaning behind the truth, and the means to expose it.
How impressive. That's quite a fancy way of saying I haven't learned anything so far.
See, the thing that gets me is like, what if Sunday isn't Sunday? What if it was Robin all along? Like, what if it was Sparkle all along? The thing that bothers me is the shape-shifting bullshit, dude. Because you never know who's who at this point. But I think it was Sunday. I think it's just an even motherfucker.
Not exactly. I've gathered enough clues to prove its existence. And that's enough for me.
Maybe technically
As for
Sam...
the answers to my questions, I'll find them within 16 system hours.
Oh, really? Only 16 system hours? Well, let me lend you a hand. Here you go. This is my precious, mutually assured distraction button.
Why does it look so pretty?
I have one just like it. When either of us presses it, the other and the whole of Penacony will go up in smoke.
What the hell?
If you're really so desperate for the IPC to take over Penacony, blowing up the chessboard isn't a bad idea. Start from scratch. That's where the IPC excels, right?
Yes. Jesus Christ, she's unhinged.
Just press the button when you're at your wit's end. And of course, feel free to reach out to me for my hospice care too.
Thanks. Anyway, bye.
Oh, deadly button, huh? Well, I guess the family didn't take your threat seriously at all. Otherwise, how on earth did you manage to bring it in here?
I have my own ways. That's all you need to know.
I feel like I need to know more.
Well, I'm afraid I'll have to decline your offer. Who knows if your little gadget will actually work. By the way, I have no plans to search for the other mute friend you speak of.
I'm curious.
It's good to hear that he's still here in Penacony.
This mute friend and the fact that he is still here on Penacony, but you will never see him again. I'm very curious now if it does end up being that fucking Sam and Firefly are the same fucking person, and the reason that you'll never see Sam again is because when Firefly died in the dream, maybe she's like back in the fucking suit or something, so it's technically not Sam anymore. I can't think of it. And then you're never going to hear him speak anymore because it'd be technically Firefly speaking. There's got to be some weird shit with that. There's got to be some really fucking weird shit with that.
I'll handle the rest myself. I'll orchestrate a grand finale for the downfall of the family.
We also still need to figure out his 3...
And at the climax, the walls will crumble, people will wake up, and those who couldn't speak will find their voices again. When that time comes, go ahead, press the button, light up the sky with a magnificent fireworks display for me. Catch you later, fool.
Jesus.
You're still talking big, but sure, if that happens, I'll stay true to my word. Just don't let me down now, okay?
Oh god. Dude, this story's got so many twists and oh, hello.
So, number 35. You're back. Like your new lucky charm.
What?
Can a commodity code really be considered a lucky charm?
Silence! I didn't give you permission to speak, you Sigonian hound. The guys in black didn't say much, so I've no idea what you did to save your skin in that massacre back in the day. But I figured you must have had good luck, so I bought you.
Oh god.
From now on, you and your good luck are my assets. Are we clear? Your first task is simple. In addition to you,
wow,
I purchased 34 other slaves. Go and play a game with them. You came out alive after 2 days. It proves that you are the real deal.
You're insane.
Yeah. Disgusting.
Testing out if you're a good product.
Aren't you worried that the money you spent on me will go to waste?
I've got stacks on stacks, Blondie. The slave market is never short of self-righteous brats like you. But you look good. And that's why many customers are betting their fortunes on a scrawny brat like you.
Oh, I don't
So
like
go
that.
along now and don't let your master down.
How much did you spend?
What?
My price. How much did you pay for me?
Huh. You really want to know? Well, it was 60 tanba. No more, no less.
I'll take my chances. 30 tanba. If I come back alive,
Oh,
you'll
God.
give me 30 tanba. Deal?
Are you trying to strike a bet with me? Oh, you've got some guts. Yeah, sorry, but that won't do.
Oh, God.
Don't forget your place, slave. You're not qualified to be at the table. You're just a chip. A life thrown away in someone else's hands.
Ooh.
Either you come back with more chips for your master, or you never come back. It's
Ooh.
all or nothing. Don't embarrass me, my lucky hound.
I wonder if what he's talking about chips then, 3 chips, he's talking about like 3 people being like bargaining chips.
What brings you here, Gallagher?
Ooh.
Some friends from the old days. Do you have a moment to spare, Siobhan?
Oh, I have the whole day to spare.
It should be a playable
Ladies
character,
and
I'm sorry.
gentlemen, welcome to Dream Jolt Hostelry.
Zhao?
This bar offers a wide variety of drinks, but we draw the line at soulglad. Why
Zhao?
settle for ordinary when you can experience extraordinary? We're dedicated to serving up nothing but pure joy and laughter.
Say lament right now.
What would you like to drink? I'll whip it up for you.
I'll have a lament's delight, please.
Oh, look! A lady as cool as Serval.
I think she is Saval.
Who's Serval? Will you?
Oops. She's heard
She's
us.
not Saval, she's Zhao.
Just spare them, my esteemed bartender. I'll take over the bar today. I'm getting up there in age, and I need some practice before I forget the skills that used to put food on my table.
How old are you?
Where did you stash the ingredients?
They're all under the counter. Since our guests have traveled from afar, shouldn't you whip up some special drinks?
That's exactly what I had in mind. Hey, my friends, do me a favor. Go around the bar and bring me any ingredients you fancy. The discussion might take quite some time.
Sweet.
So I'll prepare some customized, non-alcoholic drinks for you.
In the bar? But aren't all the ingredients right there on the counter?
Why, we're in a dream, my lovely lady.
What the
You
hell?
can help yourself to anything if you wish for it.
Metal.
Comfort, hunger, confusion, or even boredom. It's all within reach, right at your fingertips.
Oh, did you hear that? She just called me my lovely lady.
Wait, Gallagher does have paw prints
Even
on the
in
inside of his
reality,
cape.
Mixing drinks is more than just throwing ingredients together. A bartender needs to capture the bar's atmosphere, master technique, and spin a tale of mystery and anticipation.
Only then can a perfect drink crafted with a customer's life story be created.
In other words, what you get from your drink is down to luck. So don't overthink.
Damn it, we need Aventurine.
Indecisiveness has no place when it comes to enjoyment.
Damn it, dude. I mean, sure. I'll take a bit of
Can this be used for mixing drinks?
cyanide. What is this?
And there's a note underneath. Exchange with your precious things. Oh, what should we exchange for it?
A praise of high morals. Yeah, that's gotta be fucking incredible, right? That's gotta be like the best trash tasting drink. That's the thing that you get for the trash, right?
Whoa! The words on the note are changing. Happiness belongs to the noble.
Nice.
Does this mean we can take it?
I think so. Bright future. Oh, Pog did. That's kind of huge. I think, maybe. I actually don't know. Alright, what else? Or is that it? Is it? Oh no, there is something else.
Check out this bottle. The liquid inside looks beautiful.
Dream syrup
and the
thick.
label reads, Dream syrup. Half an amber era ago. Ugh, drinking this stuff can't lead to anything good.
What? Yes, it
That's
can.
for sure.
Just because it's expired. No, if that was whiskey, you'd be saying otherwise.
Ugh, the syrup is turned clumpy.
Never mind.
I definitely don't want to drink this, even if it's not expired.
Yeah, all good. Fuck
Did you
that.
find the bottle of syrup I've been hoarding?
Yeah.
Don't worry, it's all just a dream, and it won't upset your stomach.
Oh.
It's been aging for years and should have a refined taste by now.
Oh.
Feel free to have some.
Then we'll keep it for now.
Okay.
That's quite a stash. Not sure if it's enough.
Should be. I would assume.
Haven't I made myself clear enough, Miss Amagi? The Dream Jolt hostelry only welcomes guests who want to enjoy a drink to their heart's content. I'm sorry, but I'm not interested in your proposal.
Oh?
But you have the talent. You'll attract a huge audience. You're destined for the Iris' stage, not for this rundown shack.
The hell?
Come with me. We'll become the talk.
You're destined to be a playable
Penacony,
character.
A shining light into every corner of the dreamscape.
As you see, I'm entertaining my guests. Don't make me repeat myself.
Fine. If you don't come along, I'll
Damn.
just sit here and not go anywhere else.
Just one moment.
What's her
Damn.
deal?
Yeah. That's
Discuss the case with other people hanging around the bar.
pretty pushy if you ask me.
Hey, can you do that clockwork trick?
Oh
of yours
god,
again?
Himeko, I'm not meant to abuse the power. Sure.
Yeah, I'm counting on you.
Let's do it.
You're one of Siobhan's guests, right?
Uh-huh.
What can I do? I
Shut
just
up.
don't get why she won't leave this.
I don't know either, but I'm gonna wait. Oh yeah, let me try reading the thoughts. Is this something different? Let's make her fuck, dude. I don't know. Probably happy, right? To leave because she's a bit pissy right now.
I've seen it. The moment when Siobhan and I share the stage, the crowd is going wild. Applause crashing like waves. The aroma of irises fills the air.
Uh-huh.
A beautiful melody playing. Ribbons dancing around us. And the taste is sweeter than honey. I've seen that scene countless times in my dreams, and every time it mesmerizes me.
I don't think happy's the right one.
That's why I have to bring her back to that world. Want to raise a glass, my attentive listener?
No. What the fuck? I guess we did.
Still not leaving.
Pika White Grape Soda. Oh, nice.
I just don't.
Alright, listen. If happy didn't work, maybe... Well, you're already fucking sad. Do you have to be pissed off?
Those darn Iris jerks! They're the ones who forced Siobhan into hiding here.
I don't think this
Running
is right either.
Pesky bar. It's all their dirty scheming. Huh. I get it now.
Oh, wait.
She's not leaving because she doesn't want to run into them again. I can help clear the way for her. I can do her a favor. I'll go back.
Wait, this is good, I think.
Write a letter to the Dream Master exposing
Oh,
the crimes.
no, but thank you for the 100 biddies earlier, by the way. Sorry, I didn't see that.
Family.
I didn't see that. Wait.
Things might get out of control if she gets any angry.
Oh my god, that wasn't it? Does anything work on you? Calm.
You're one of Siobhan's guests, right? What can I do?
Oh my
I just
fucking
don't
god.
Get...
That was what she
You're
was
one of
feeling
Siobhan's-
already.
I just don't.
Listen, motherfucker. Just be sad. Just cry. Just cry, go to the bathroom, wipe your fucking tears away.
It's ridiculous, right?
Oh.
Our paths were never meant to cross, yet I'm still holding on to her.
Oh.
I'm too timid and shy, longing to shine but afraid of stepping into the spotlight. I need her guidance.
Now I just feel bad. Himeko, why?
I'll never be able to do anything alone.
Himeko, you really gotta start making more out of your fucking space laser.
Siobhan's past and you have no clue how...
No, I get it. I get it. She was great. Shining star.
Trying to ride her fame to get ahead. But all I want is for her to reclaim her place.
You feel an inexplicable mix of bitterness and sweetness that permeates the air. The next moment, that emotion turns into liquid filling your goblet. We got a drink from her tears.
Talking to you has got me feeling a bit down.
Oh.
My thoughts are swirling, making my mind clear, and bringing tears to my eyes. Maybe I should find a place to reflect on what Siobhan truly means to me. Here's the payment for the drinks. Please, pass it on to her.
Damn.
I'm leaving now.
Amaki has left?
Yeah, I made her cry and depressed.
That's good for her.
No, it's...
Radiant dreams may be enticing, but they're nothing more than dreams. Her drink is on the house.
Thanks.
Please keep the money.
Why would I want the...
When you're ready, go to Gallagher. I can tell he's itching to show off his skills.
What the fuck? I made her depressed and then got to steal her money as well, dude? Okay. Nice.
That being said,
Corpa,
mixing a
dude.
drink is way simpler than you'd imagine. Just pick your favorite ingredients, toss them in a glass, mix it up, and it's done. So go ahead, explore the bar, and bring me any ingredients you prefer.
Hell yeah. I got all the ingredients, I think.
Take a look. You found some interesting ingredients there. Now, take your pick. Each drink has its own unique flavor, and the base ingredient sets the tone for the initial taste and the lingering aftertaste.
Okay, so for the base, I want to use the dream syrup because it sounded fucking gross.
You won't find a sweeter drink anywhere in Penacony. And that's what today's dream seekers crave.
Nice.
Now that you've chosen the base, it's time to pick the adjunct. The ingredient that'll create a marvelous chemical reaction with the base. It should give an unforgettable taste without overpowering the main tone.
I'll use eternal endurance.
The taste is not very intense.
Sounds
yet
intense.
Evocative. After those despicables sent Mikhail away, I found myself lost in the wilderness of my dreams.
Oh?
They say that even the dirt here oozes with sweetness.
Ew.
All I tasted was stoic bitterness.
Mikhail.
Almost there. Let's pick a decoration. Which style do you prefer? Anything you need, I've got it.
Mikhail was the name, unless I'm totally fucking mistaken here. Wasn't that the name on one of the things in the 2.0 Penacony quest? On the notes that we read in the Dreamscape? It was a long time ago, so I could be wrong. Yes? Interesting. Hanu's sign.
A symbol of bravery and dauntlessness. May you break free from your shackles just like he did. Well,
thanks.
It's done.
Nice. What does it look like?
Here's to you, dreamer, with this glass of the premature burial.
Oh.
To bringing time to a standstill.
Well done, Gallagher. You're not over the hill yet.
Nice.
So, are you satisfied?
Oh, the flavors.
It's fitting since death and shit, but...
Sophisticated than soulglad.
The richness and layers of these flavors are a masterpiece.
Oh my god, I'm a genius.
Especially with the adjuncts. I can taste the spicy and sour notes with a hint of sweetness.
God damn.
I'm not entirely sure what it all means. Maybe Mr. Gallagher can shed some light on it.
It's a drink, Himeko.
Well, if you're expecting a profound answer, I'm afraid I'll disappoint you. The imagery it implies is pretty straightforward. It's just a glimpse of what this dream truly tastes like.
Does this true taste have anything to do with that Mikhail?
Mikhail, I heard this name in my dream.
Yeah, that name does sound familiar.
Yep.
When you got knocked out by that masked fool girl, I think I heard someone calling that name. Do you remember?
I was right about you. You guys seem to know quite a bit. And now there's no reason to hide anything from you anymore.
Are you Mikhail?
Let's dig deeper into the case. And of course, I'll tell you a story about Mikhail.
Okay,
All right.
tell me now.
Let's start with what we know based on the clues the family has. It seems that Firefly isn't a local or an invited guest.
True.
In other words,
she's a stowaway.
She's a stowaway. She managed to fool me at first. My age must be getting the best of me.
How old is this dude?
But
like
here on the
60?
planet of festivities, stowaways are a common sight. You're bound to run into one sooner or later. After the incident, the hounds wasted no time searching for that girl in both the dreamscape and reality. But here's the thing. We only received bad news, and the trickiest kind at that. She simply vanished, leaving no trace in the dreamscape or reality, as if she had never come to Penacony at all.
Huh? Does that mean...
Jesus Christ. Maybe this will turn out different than we think?
Different? Are you suggesting that girl wasn't actually killed? Come on. Aren't you a witness in this case?
Yeah, but it's a dream, dude.
Let me be frank. This case, actually, is unlike anything the Bloodhound family has dealt with before.
Dealt with before? So, death does happen in Penacony, if I understand correctly.
You've witnessed it, so there's no need to hide. Even the shiniest city has its dark side. We're all adults here. Surely I don't need to explain too much to you. Confronting the family based on that alone would be naive. Death may occur in sweet dreams. So what? Such events are highly unlikely and only affect a tiny number of people.
Yeah, but how and why?
If you really want to delve deeper into this case, you need to understand the true problem with the family.
Which is...
I guess it's time to tell the story of that Mikhail.
You're very perceptive. The Astral Express has received that music box too, right? Do you know the secrets it holds?
The invitation?
There's a message. Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber?
That's the exact wording.
Hey, why are you laughing? Wait, did you write it?
I mean, there's...
Quite poetic.
No, but I'm the officer in charge of this case. So how could I not know? I'm sure you must have noticed that this message didn't
who's
come
the
from
watchmaker?
family.
Clocky?
You might have even guessed that the relationship between the family and the watchmaker isn't as close as it seems.
That's just our speculation. Actually, it's hard to believe that the father of Penacony and its actual managers are at odds.
Now I can assure you that your speculation is absolutely correct.
Okay.
The family has considered the watchmaker an enemy for a long time, but the hounds haven't been able to track him down, as he seems to be living only in the characters and stories he created.
Oh my god, is he actually living in Clocky?
Let me ask you a question. Have you ever wondered why the family allowed the watchmaker to send out such a ridiculous message to the outside world? Inviting you here and causing chaos?
I assume they didn't let him.
So, you want to seize this opportunity to expose the watchmaker?
Well, now you understand why the Oak family authorized the Nameless to assist in the investigation, but kept you in the dark, right? Because the watchmaker is not the legend of the land of the dreams at all. He's the most shameful stain in the history of Penacony. And he's the root cause of all the anomalies.
Jesus
in the
Christ. What does that have to do with Mikhail?
You don't get it? Well,
obviously
I
not.
mean, Mikhail, the betrayer of the family, he's the watchmaker.
Okay. I mean, that's good to know. Who's the watchmaker? Fuck, dude.
Here we are, Clock Studios theme park, the most popular entertainment center in Penacony.
Oh god.
Wait, aren't we supposed to be discussing the watchmaker?
Oh no.
I would have expected you to take us to maybe a library or an archive room of sorts.
Oh no,
But
it's the...
an amusement park?
The culture of a city reflects its history in the most authentic way. To you, it's a fun place. But to me, It's a prison for the planet's past. You know that Penacony used to be the IPC's prison planet, right? All the prisoners were brought here, helping the Garden of Recollection salvage the leaking memoria from the macro void.
Mm-hmm.
The prolonged exposure to high concentrations of memoria caused a unique phenomenon. The dreams of countless prisoners intersected and overlapped, and people started meeting each other in their dreams, living lives that were almost identical to reality.
For those of you confused, thinking that I didn't just hear him say Mikhail is the watchmaker, what, and being weird about it. Listen, chat, I heard what he fucking said. What I'm saying is, we've heard the watchmaker so many times, and we've heard Mikhail quite a few times. We don't know who either of them fucking are. I know they're the same person, but who are they?
But everything has a price, and sweet dreams are no exception. In the end, the dream world was unable to alleviate the suffering of prisoners in reality. One of the prisoners broke free from the IPC shackles and fought for freedom. He is Hanu, the great leader of Dreamville, the great peacemaker, and the faithful companion of the underdogs.
Huh. So the character Hanu is based on a real-life person.
History is always written by the winners. However, it's undeniable that Clocky is an animation that draws from Penacony's actual history. These characters not only exist in Dreamville, but also in the distant past. Once you realize this, you'll understand why we're here.
Okay.
There are so many members of the Bloodhound family around here.
They just received a lockdown order, supposedly from Sunday himself. Who knows what it's for?
I have no idea, but I need more info, dude.
So many of them.
There's a lot of people.
I've never seen anything like this, even when they're tracking down suspects.
Could you convince them to let us in?
We don't need to go in. We don't want to draw any unwanted attention inside. We can just talk here. Let's find a quiet spot and continue our conversation.
Okay, I'm down.
View here is great, right? We can see everything from here.
Well,
including Clocky.
If all the characters in the animation are based on characters in reality,
that sounded so ominous.
Then Clocky's counterpart is definitely the watchmaker. In the animation, he's Hanu's partner and one of the founders of Dreamville.
Uh-huh.
Does that mean the watchmaker was personally involved in that war and sided with Asdana?
Uh-huh.
It was a monumental war for freedom. Hanunu fought alongside a motley crew of masked fools, nameless, history fictionologists, mourning actors, omen vanguards, even visitors from beyond the sky. In the end, they emerged victorious. Among them was the person who would eventually be known as the Watchmaker.
But if you do the math, doesn't that mean the Watchmaker was around for several centuries?
I'm not sure, but Mikhail was already the Watchmaker when I met him.
Yeah, I was going to say, maybe the Watchmaker is just the title and there's been multiple Watchmakers.
How old are you now, Mr. Officer?
Yeah, how old?
I'm 13.
No way. Not even close.
Hanunu freed the frontier prison, but peace still eluded him. With limited resources, threats from the outside world, and internal conflicts between major prison districts, the future of Asdana was uncertain.
Yeah, we need to see some ID there, champ.
It wasn't until the Watchmaker approached the family with the idea of turning the prison into the planet of festivities that Penacony finally gained its name and glory.
Thus, he became known as the father of Penacony.
Oh, God.
Didn't you say the Watchmaker betrayed the family? And you said you were his companion, so that means you...
No. I'm not his companion, but rather one of his many children.
Capital T on the 13, so maybe it's a name. Maybe he was a slave like Aventurine was, because Aventurine had a number as well, right? But maybe not. Maybe he's just like their 13th child.
But I am indeed a traitor.
Oh, shit.
Not to the family, but to Mikhail.
Oh.
What did you do?
Did you break a watch?
I did nothing. And that's the worst betrayal of all.
He was lazy.
Just like you, I had close companions.
We dedicated ourselves to Penacony, but the Oak family, they set us up. Mikhail was too old to protect his children anymore, so we left the family to find our own path. We were branded traitors of the Harmony, even though the true traitors were someone else. While they continue to praise the Watchmaker's name in the world, behind closed doors, they condemn him on a pillar of shame. Nevertheless, we wanted to clear his name. We intended to find the real traitor, the one responsible for all this, and restore harmony to Penacony, but we failed. Too much time had passed, and the land of the dreams had become deeply corrupted. After countless fruitless pursuits, I gave up. Like a lost dog.
What if he is a dog? Like, what if a dog strolled into the dreamscape and this is what it manifests itself as? What if he's just a dog in the hotel? Or what if he is just 13 and that's why his beard looks like this? I'm kidding.
The family accepted me and made me an officer, supposedly as a form of forgiveness. But it was actually a punishment. Since then, I've been completely cut off from my partners and my past. As for Mikhail, I heard he died in obscurity, in a place where no one could find him. That's when I realized that the Penacony I once knew would never return.
We're truly sorry for what happened. But this is not the end of the story, right?
There's got to be more to it.
Apparently, someone has inherited the title of the Watchmaker and has been secretly working against the family all this time.
Who?
Unfortunately, after all these years,
God, all 13 of them?
I have no idea who that person is, or if they're even real. Or just Mikhail's lost soul haunting the dreams. So, do you understand why I'm spilling all this info?
No.
Because I believe the girl's death must be connected to the Watchmaker's legacy. And at the end of all these mysteries, we will find the answers we are seeking.
You know who we haven't seen?
If it really is Mikhail's ghost.
Anything of in 2.1? Weirdly?
If only for the last time.
Bisha.
Those who despise me could form a line from here all the way to the entrance of the hotel. But those willing to look me in the eye and hear me out? Let's just say, there won't be many.
Oh.
I've told you all I know is a sign of gratitude. Thank you for listening to this old dog. Bark and all.
I actually think he's a dog.
Something just happened at the theme park. How ironic. What's so different between the stowaways rejected by Penacony today and the dream seekers once hailed as pioneers several amber eras ago?
Gallagher does have a troubled past, it seems.
Yeah, can't teach an old dog new tricks.
Firefly's whereabouts remain a mystery.
Didn't even make sense.
His stories shed light on our suspicions about the true identity of the Watchmaker, his connection to the family, and the power struggles hidden behind sweet dreams and death.
Bro got that dog in him. You realize how weird that is when you turn it the other way around? Like, dog's got that bro in him. The family isn't only united.
Exactly. Gallagher suggests that the real traitor is someone else. Probably within the Oak family.
And that death is related to the
That
Watchmaker.
lines up with what we've gathered so far. Firefly got involved in this mess because of the legacy.
True,
And now
maybe.
we're sure that Aventurine's accusations against Acheron are baseless.
That is true, and he did admit to that. And that Clocky is based on the Watchmaker.
You're really into Clocky, huh?
No, God, no.
He's just a fictional character, not a real person.
TikTok! Did you listen to what Gallagher just said?
That Clocky, who only reveals himself to you, is quite intriguing.
True.
It's
Maybe
a shame
Clocky's
we've never
Akavili.
met him since then.
That's it.
Now that we've confirmed a lot of our suspicions, let's take a moment to think about the clues we have. Send a message to Welt and see how things are going on his end.
TikTok! Ask about Welt's situation. Yo, Welt, what's up, brother? From another mother. The Galaxy Ranger and I agree that the fellow about hiding something that's really important. You think? We're headed to Dewlight Pavilion. Acheron, her didn't Aventurine say she was dangerous? March, we've just said that Aventurine's accusations were fucking baseless. You were stood right next to me. I've confirmed that she's on our side. We confirmed that she... Okay. March, just... let the adults handle this. Acheron
Are your
POV!
companions worried about you?
Nice.
They're just checking up on me. Let's get in and get out. Seems they've made some progress. Looks like we're about to enter the depths of Dewlight Pavilion.
It's been a smooth ride. Almost too smooth for a heavily guarded mansion.
Let's see if there's anyone waiting to greet us.
I'm so down.
Stream 4.
Something feels off.
We're
A grand
here.
mansion like this and not a butler or servant in sight.
Oh god.
Could it be due to the disruption caused by the emergency? Well, this door is open. Looks like we'll have to investigate ourselves. Let's proceed with caution.
Just one moment.
Acheron draws her blade slightly. Within a moment, her breath became imperceptible.
Light. I've made myself less noticeable. The crew can explain their presence as authorized by the family, but I can't come up with any excuses for being here.
I see. What an interesting technique.
Yeah, what the hell? That is odd. Oh, what an interesting technique. Nice.
Look, it dropped something.
What?
A note. Looks like instructions from the butler for the other servants.
Seems like the mansion's entire workforce were assigned other tasks before Robin's death.
Interesting.
It must have been a big project to require that much manpower. The Charmony Festival, perhaps.
But no matter what their main priorities are, there should always be someone left at the mansion, right?
So you're saying someone deliberately cleared the place out?
Yeah, but I don't know why.
Interesting. Okay. I wonder. The round table.
No one here either.
I see a chest, though. That's more important.
Since no one's around to entertain us, let's make ourselves at home.
Okay.
Stay close to me so that my white can cover you too.
Give me the chest. Oh, a letter from Robin. Dear brother, how are you doing these days? I had intended to visit you at Dewlight Pavilion as soon as possible upon my return, but with the approaching Charmony Festival and your busy schedule, I refrain from troubling you. However, an urgent matter compels me to share something with you immediately. Since my return to Penacony, I've experienced a peculiar change in my voice. At first, I thought it was caused by exhaustion or illness, but after consulting with doctors, they assured me of my perfect health and dismissed my concerns. However, my voice was worsened over time, and I even experienced periods of complete voice loss. In order to find answers, I conducted many private investigations using my idle time out of rehearsals, of course. Eventually, I realized that the harmony in Penacony is not pure... Dude, was I fucking right? I swear, if it was actually Sunday that did this bullshit, the fucking Robin, which I believe to be the root cause of my vocal issue, I immediately realized that such levels of interference can only occur if either a powerful external force is pulling the strings, or if a senior member of the family is involved. Unfortunately, further investigation has led me to the latter conclusion. Oh, no shot, dude. This is an extremely alarming discovery. A traitor has emerged within the family in Penacony, and it's highly likely that this person is one of the 4 family heads. I trust you implicitly, dear brother, because of our promise. Oh, well, I don't know what your promise is, but I wouldn't fucking trust him. With the Charmony Festival on the horizon, I fear this person intends to impede its progress, or even use the festival for some ulterior motive. At any rate, I suggest you monitor the other family heads while also prioritizing your own safety. You are the only true family member I have left, which makes him the perfect person to fucking betray you. There is another matter that requires our attention. During my investigation, I learned about the Memory Zone meme death, and my further inquiries led me to believe that the culprit who directed it to cause this series of incidents is likely the aforementioned traitor in the family. I've collected more clues and am prepared to verify my hypothesis. Rest assured, you can focus on the preparations for the Charmony Festival once I've thoroughly investigated death. I'll come meet you immediately. It won't take long. Given your heavy workload, please take care of yourself. Don't stay in the dreamscape all the time. Spend some time in reality where you are free. I've brought more specialties from other galaxies. Giant Mao pudding tarts from Marion's. Wild strawberries from Akanyako, known for their exceptional size and sweetness, which I'm certain you'll enjoy. And almond meringue cream cracknels from Medicia. Don't forget to enjoy them. May Sheepy be with us.
As soon as I and the rest of the crew arrived in Penacony, Mr. Sunday and Robin showed up to greet us. I remember hearing something unusual in her voice.
Yep.
And now it seems I was right.
Robin believed it was because the harmony had been tampered with somehow.
Nah, dude.
But as far as I know, there aren't many entities capable of interfering with the power of paths.
Meaning?
If there really is a traitor within the family, that person must hold a high position or possess unimaginable strength.
That would explain why Mr. Sunday has been having such difficulty in catching the traitor.
Or because he is the traitor. Listen, it makes sense, dude. If Sunday did the whole harmony bullshit like he did to Aventurine, where it was like, if you lie or if you do something, may harmony sear your tongue, maybe he could be like, may harmony sear your vocal cords. And given her explicit amount of hours to fucking live, and then killed her because she was getting too close to the truth. List of death's victim. Jesus fucking... Yo, do I have to read all this? Just the last part? This list compromises over 100 cases related to the memory zone meme death. However, the author of the list seems to still struggle with figuring out the pattern. Nice.
Information about Robin, Firefly, and the other victims. I don't
Looks like the rumors were right. Death does seem to be targeting random victims. And based on Sunday's notes, he's no stranger to death.
He's just surprised that it has resurfaced.
Interesting. Why would it kill his only sister, though? Power. Again, family only ties certain people together. Like, there's a lot of people. We don't know enough about Sunday and Robin to know if they were, like, super fucking close and perfect family. We have no idea. No idea at all.
This light cone is securely guarded.
He has power, though?
It must hold some important memories.
Yeah, so what if he has power and his only sister is the one that's getting close to the truth to be able to strip him of that power?
According to Robin's interview, despite having performed on so many grand stages, her favorite performance was a pretend show she put on with her brother when they were just kids.
Cute.
I wonder how their relationship is now.
About that.
Growing up brings gains, but also losses.
Yeah, time has a way of smoothing things out. The beautiful dreams of youth will eventually fade away.
Damn, but she's the moneymaker? I mean, as we've seen, she's fucking dead and they're still putting on the show. I don't think the money's gonna be a big fucking problem. Do you? I'm just saying. A letter from Alfalfa. I like that name. To Sunday, I've been informed about Robin. I would like to express my deepest condolences. However, I must remind you that you now hold the position of not only her elder brother, but also the head of the Oak family. Yet every action has implications for all of Penacony. As Penacony is going through a critical period, it is crucial that you do not allow your hatred to cloud your judgment. And be cautious not to engage in activities that others can use against you as leverage. I heard that you are planning to dedicate a significant amount of time and resources to find death. Such action does not serve the best interest of the family as a whole, and I strongly advise you to reconsider it to avoid potential impeachments from other family heads. While you are convinced that death is connected to the watchmaker, I have met the watchmaker many times long before the Dream Masters adopted you and your sister, and I have never found any evidence linking him to the Memory Zone meme. Now that you are the head of the Oak family, it's essential that you assess the situation objectively and consider the bigger picture. It is unwise to allocate all of Penacony's resources and manpower for the sake of a personal vendetta, and this would bring dishonor to the Great One. The Charmony Festival is on the horizon, and the Watchmaker's guests are all barely holding back their own agendas. Neither you nor I could face the severe consequences if Dominicus's arrival is delayed. Therefore, I urge you to control your emotions and fulfill your responsibilities as the head of the Oak family, focusing only on the festival and avoiding any interference from external sources. In addition, we must not neglect the honored guests invited by the Watchmaker, as mishandling this matter could lead to diplomatic conflicts with other major factions, involving us in disputes that could have been avoided. As your elder, I hope you comprehend the gravity of this situation and handle it appropriately. As for the matter of Robin, there would be time to pursue it once the festival concludes. By then, I will provide you with the necessary resources and manpower in the name of the Alfalfa family to help you get your revenge. Additionally, I have heard rumors that the Dream Master is not entirely pleased with your recent activities. I advise you to conduct yourself with caution. Yours sincerely, Old Oti.
It seems neither the Dream Master of Penacony nor this Old Oti is happy with Sunday's recent performance.
They don't seem to care much about death. Instead, they're more concerned about the Charmony Festival and the Watchmaker.
Maybe the other family heads don't think death is a big deal. One thing's for sure, There's a lot of internal conflict within the family, and everybody has their own agenda.
We knew that from the get-go, dude. List of suspects. The investigation into all the suspects involved in the death case have been concluded. The findings are summarized below. Esme Drott. Ryan, a general staff of the Oak family, short grey hair. Okay. Percy, Reishi, Connor, Doriani. Peruru for the Nightingale family. Benny. Oh, God. Maureen, Sir Whitaker, Pat, Borridge, Nada, Carrie, Brandon. Carter. Fuck. Woolsey. No short. Alomu, Corinna, Melanie, Gabe, Lothric. That's from Dark Souls. Lester, Nagi, and 52 suspects on the list, followed by Sunday's note. Perhaps there is a common trend among them. I have reached a conclusion. I don't know what the fucking common trend is.
Some serious research on his suspects. This traitor must have been causing trouble for the family for a long time.
They all seem to be insiders, but I haven't met any of them.
Huh? Wait, these characteristics.
What are they?
What is it?
No, nothing.
No, say it.
Maybe I'm just overthinking things. However, if this traitor really exists, could they be responsible for Firefly and Robin's deaths?
Yes.
Perhaps that's why Sunday is taking this matter so seriously.
That's all for now. Nothing more noteworthy.
Can you just say what it is?
Before coming here, I had all sorts of scenarios in my head about dealing with the family. I did not expect an empty mansion.
Watch out. Someone's approaching.
There is a storm that is approaching.
Is the way to be a guest, Mr. Yang.
Alec, welcome in.
Acheron?
Yes.
The Galaxy Ranger?
Yes.
Our apologies, Mr. Sunday. Nobody came to greet us, so we entered without permission.
We trespassed.
I hope you can forgive us.
But even if there's no one to greet you, you should wait for the host. Don't you agree?
Yes.
Even without the famous Galaxy Ranger. As far as I know, the crew has officially accepted the family's commission, so coming here will be unnecessary for you.
Listen, bitch, you look cool as fuck, okay? I still think you look cool as fuck, but you really pissed me off, this quest. I'm sorry, I don't like you. At all.
On the contrary, that's exactly why we're here, to ask you about the case and gather more information. We don't want any loose ends.
Well, since you've come with goodwill,
her name's Acheron.
I have no reason to show you the door.
No.
Rest assured, he hasn't figured out that we went through those documents.
Yeah, really. He stood 2 feet away. Rest assured. Hey, well, I don't think he saw us snooping through all his personal shit.
While the truth remains a mystery, I'm getting close to it. I assure you that the traitor will soon pay the price.
Hey, Sunday, cover your ears real quick.
Let's hope justice will prevail soon. I have a question for you, if you don't mind. How did the family come to the conclusion that the murderer was within the family? With all due respect, it's in the IPC's interest to wreak havoc before the Charmony Festival, and the family has every reason to suspect the IPC's involvement.
True.
Well, other family heads share the same suspicions as you, but in my opinion, the true murderer would never have drawn as much attention as that ambassador did. Not to mention, I personally shackled him a while ago. However, I'll give you a suggestion regarding your suspicions, Mr. Yang. You should be more cautious of Aventurine. While the wicked can't break through high walls, they can plunge their evil dagger into the heart of the righteous.
Dude, I'll be honest, if you told me this like 2 hours into fucking the quest yesterday, I would have said, you know what? Yeah, I actually believe you. I don't believe a word that comes out of this lion sack of shit's mouth anymore. Genuinely, I don't. I trust Aventurine more than him, and I never thought I'd say that. I really never thought I'd fucking say that. Also, Charlie Plays, thank you for the new tier 1 sub. I don't know if I said that, but thank you.
He's a businessman, not some philanthropist. But right now, he's out there handing out his wealth on the streets. And he went to the Clock Studios theme park all by himself.
Yeah, he's Mr. Beastin'.
Who knows what kind of scheme he's cooking up.
He's gonna go live on an island for 7 days.
While the family is dedicated to keeping our guests safe, it might be wise for you to stay alert.
He's gonna lock me in a...
You never know what unexpected troubles could arise.
He's gonna lock me in a supermarket, and every day that I stay there, I get $10,000. You were good. Thank you for the new tier 1 sub.
According to a Peerpoint hotline tip, there was a major breakthrough in the shocking Ejhazio Aventurine case.
Oh.
The suspect has been arrested.
Huh?
This fraud case has been linked to many departments within the Interastral Peace Corporation and the Intelligentsia Guild, causing a large drain in manpower and resources, resulting in the IPC taking a massive loss.
Nice.
The case's main suspect originates from Sigonia 4 and is one of the survivors of the second Kataka Abjin extinction event.
Oh, God.
Who does not carry an interstellar refugee travel permit. As per Strategic Investment Department head Diamond's sentiments, the IPC has appropriately relocated the suspect in the spirit of the Charter and will continue to conduct further investigations as to the motive of the suspect.
Okay.
What pretty eyes. Tell me, do they shine in the dark?
Well, if they did, I'd sell them in a heartbeat.
You don't know how many people long for your eyes to be closed forever. As a servant, you should not resist your master. Yet, you went and killed that man anyway. No lawyer has the audacity to defend you. Perhaps you ought to represent yourself.
Not difficult, but definitely pointless.
You're pretty confident on your eloquence. Did you also think that when you lied to the Intelligentsia Guild?
Ask and you shall receive. You wanted the perfect construction material. All I did was offer a possibility. It was just a small wager. If your luck holds out, the IPC will dig something up from the golden sands of Ejhazio. Maybe even the Sand King's remains. Pity your luck has run out.
I'll admit that. What I'm more curious about, though, is why such a grand scheme failed to benefit anyone in the end, including the perpetrator himself.
Madam, I already have what I want. To be brought before you for the next high-stakes gamble.
Then let's talk about the second gamble. Tell me, what are you prepared to wager this time?
My life. I bet you won't send me to the gallows.
Why is she talking like that? Wait, was she talking? I'm kidding.
What do you want, then?
I want your Lenore to meet with me. I have something to say.
And then what?
I want cash.
Money! Beast.
It can't be that simple, can it?
It is that simple. 30 tanbas.
Bro.
The remainder of my market value.
These characters need to get clothes that fit.
No more. With this money, I'll climb to even greater heights than you.
Ay, ay, ay.
Grasp even more riches than you. I wager you won't give me this chance.
I disagree.
Why you should call him here.
Interesting. A pity Diamond won't see you. No one gets to see him.
The bra should not be sticking out like that.
I am Diamond's representative.
It's called underwear for a reason.
I will decide on his behalf. You're wrong. 30 tanbas. He'll give you that.
Nice.
And
he's gonna get rich.
much more than that. Wealth, status, power.
Well, I guess Diamond was just
IPC
confirmed to be
will give you
male.
Whatever you want. Even what you don't want. Kakava. A good name, but unfortunately destined to be buried in the dirt. You, though, you deserve to live, to create even more wealth. Go, pick the clothes you like.
Oh, damn.
Then choose your desired identity. And then, use them well, child. May your plans never suffer failure.
Life is like a long-term investment. Those who choose correctly, do the correct things, reach the correct outcomes, and show the world their value. People can't always make the right choices in their lives. But luck has always been on my side. I've never lost.
Bro said, nah, I'd win.
Is it because Gayathra blesses me? Well, if that's the case, she must also be looking upon me right now. My success is inevitable. But what then?
It's 50-50, brother. Just go for it.
Even if I overcome this difficult trial, what would come next? What awaits me after this glorious gamble? An even more glorious one? Will I return triumphant with unending riches after countless successes, or will I encounter failure, never to return?
I guess we'll figure that out.
I'm pretty sure you already have some ideas.
Oh, God.
Lowly gambler.
That was...
What?
I was gonna say that was him, but when he doesn't sound so depressed.
Am I dreaming, or have I gone completely insane? Perhaps both.
What the fuck?
Forgotten me already? When you were strapped to that electric chair
Jesus.
by mannequin warlords, who was it that gave you the idea? Fine.
What?
I may be crazy, but I'm not stupid. Get out of my head, newborn of the Harmony. The Harmony? Oh, don't play the fool. It's not the first time we've met. No need to be so polite. I'm you, and perhaps even more aware of yourself.
What?
Of what exactly you want. You're dying. And you still want to drag a bunch of unfortunate fools with you through death's door. That's why you're here, isn't it? A grand unveiling. You really think you can pull it off?
I mean, he probably can.
Why not?
Because he's lucky.
Well, you may have fooled everyone, but you can't fool yourself. I can show you. Before you're entirely gone, I'll be with you for the last stretch of your road.
Oh, do you have to be? I'm just starting to like him, but two of him's still too much.
Heart to heart while we walk.
Okay.
What exactly are you?
I am you. And you are me.
Most people in this world spend their entire lives just to reach one outcome. And
Chat, I will read the quest log.
Kakavasha, I am your future.
Huh.
First, I'm hearing things, and now I'm seeing them.
It's kind of hard not to read the quest log since it's always there.
I'm going to be elevated into the Harmony's Emanator next.
Head to the central stage of the park.
Why are there no guests here? Just a Pepeshi? No. A child?
Oh my god, it's an actual child. Yo.
I thought minors weren't allowed in Golden Hour. Hey kid, you okay? Are you lost?
Wait, is this gonna be him as a kid?
What's wrong, mister?
Whoa!
You look well.
Your eyes. Impossible. Who are you?
They're pretty, aren't they? She said they're a gift from Mama Funga. Colorful eyes are said to bring good luck.
You don't look like you've been too lucky.
Mister, you have pretty eyes too. Beautiful.
Are you alone? Where?
They're in that amusement park. Papa and Mama went in first. I'm just about to go look for them. I have to go. Goodbye, mister. Hope you have a good time, too.
Thanks.
Those eyes. And Mama Funga. No, it can't.
That child's fast as fuck, boy. You are... You are completely entranced by the Avjin boy. Just who is he? There is still time. Maybe you can catch up to him and ask him exactly what happened.
There aren't any Avjins left.
I'm a transcoder. I don't even know if that's the right word. But I could do that shit, I think. Probably, maybe. Okay, let's go.
Papa, Mama.
I'm neither of those two. Sorry, kid. Oh, fuck.
Only on Penacony, am I right?
What are you still doing here?
Open the door, blue Venturine.
Well, you've known all along. The family truly showed leniency to everyone who came seeking help.
I have a new name for him. Deblulu.
High walls and deep moats. However, people don't see it like that. Especially since the flavor of the dream syrup is so alluring. You will receive no charity on Penacony. And relying on your own strength alone to topple high walls? Not a likely feat. Which
Don't
is
like
why,
feet.
once you step into the hotel, you remove your high hat and beg everyone you come across for help. Like a hyena scavenging for scraps in the desert. Because you know that opportunities are fleeting.
Well, when you put it like that, even Ratio's a teeny peacock analogy sounds pleasant.
His teeny what?
Well, you know how rare it is for me to give you the straight dope. So listen while you can. It's good timing that you mentioned the doctor. I'm especially fond of what you and he have in common. The conspiracies, calculations. Especially the part about the finale, a magnificent act of betrayal. Oh, when everyone thinks this way, who would even suspect that it was another trap you've meticulously devised?
Interesting.
Tell me I'm right. You know who you really are, Mr. Cavalier Gambler. Uptight, overcautious, massive inferiority complex.
Jesus. Why are you ripping yourself to shreds?
Still so afraid of losing. They only see your big bets, your bravado, the full house, the straight flush. They don't know the other hand is below the table, clutching your chips for dear life.
Is that a metaphor?
It's a heck of an act. No wonder the tavern sent you an invite. You're a natural kid. You don't stop at fooling the audience, you fool yourself too.
Well, the best way to prevent others from seeing your true colors is first being able to fool yourself.
Makes sense.
Of course. I know you want to.
Oh, damn.
But it's strange. Why did you decline that invitation? You had the chance to embrace elation. Was that not what you most wanted? But you chose the IPC instead. For the preservation. I doubt it. Do you even have anything in common with the preservation?
Big shields.
Oh, I thought you knew. Didn't you say you had me pegged?
No, that was Veritas Ratio.
We're done. Either stop talking or disappear from my sight.
That's fine. But who exactly is about to disappear here?
Well, it's not going to be me, anyway.
Interesting.
Hide and seek. What sweet childhood memories. When Mama said goodbye that day, how many catechins were like jackals hot on your heels? I know you won't forget that sound anytime soon. Those shrill cackles.
Oh.
You had to hide right under the noses of those savages. You and Big Sis.
Paul, I think of the 27 months.
Dead.
Oh god, plate.
That bloody water.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Completely ruined that shirt. Shame. Wasn't that the last one Dad left behind?
It wasn't ruined. I've always kept it.
Damn.
Come on. It's a rag. It's not like you can ever wear it. Now you don't have to hide. You probably won't even deign to get your pretty outfit wet in the rain.
Your social capital has changed after all. I've never changed. On the contrary, now you're the one
Jesus Christ.
the last round of hide and seek, and you get to be it. You should enjoy it.
Yeah, I
That child. Could he be in here?
That's just sad. Very sad. Oh, a bird. Fuck. Yeah, I was gonna say, chat, I was very surprised there because I was happily surprised because I got the $50 top-up pack because I was like, surely I can get her within like 20 pulls. And I forgot that the top-up shop bonuses were reset, so it was doubled. Pog, dude.
Is this
What the hell?
a topaz?
Wait, Topaz is here.
What is this?
I forgot. Maybe not right here, but I forgot she's actually here.
I was merely curious at why it was here. Maybe that winged guy put it here. To taunt you. Just to make you realize that your painstakingly arranged magic show is nothing but a death rattle. The cornerstone's hue is the same as the radiance of Clipoth's body.
Yep.
I've got to give it to you. I've heard a lot of baloney, but that lie deserves a prize for sheer nerve.
Wait, really?
If he were just a little bit smarter, the jig would have been up right there.
Wait, but Clipoth is the... Am I dumb as shit? Isn't Clipoth the person with like the bandage arms unraveling and shit? That is the same hue. Unless I'm thinking... Am I thinking of something different?
This is just bait. Of course. That's why Ratio's betrayal was one of
Oh,
the
that's Nanook.
I have to say,
Fuck's
that
sake.
acting was superb. Or maybe he wasn't acting at all. All the better for you. Sunday didn't become head of the Oak family by acting sloppy. He's obsessed with control. You have to give him enough detail to satisfy his meticulous nature, but not so much that he gets suspicious. Which is why you had Ratio
Suspicious.
sneak out and leak the plan on purpose. To prevent the other party from suspecting anything. The intel you gave to Ratio was all true, and you spoke the same to Sunday. Finally, Sunday took the bait, found the other cornerstone, and before you know it, everyone's distracted enough for you to steal the third stone right out from under them. Why don't you stop rummaging through my mind? Your mind. It's our mind.
What?
You're me, and I'm you. The best way to prevent others from seeing your true colors is to first be able to fool yourself. Really? You can't even fool yourself. You just got lucky this time.
So are the cornerstones the 3 chips?
This is the other cornerstone in Sunday's hands. Rather beautiful green. Just like you. Smooth. Cunning.
Huh.
Tell me, what's its name? Why are you even asking me? Must I do all the work? Aventurine is the stone of luck and trickery. That's what she said when you received the stone, wasn't it?
Okay. Oh, a chest.
This type of stone isn't rare, but its hue is very similar to a certain gem. In fact, it's often used as a substitute. And that more precious gem is... jade.
Oh, shit.
Even Sunday can't tell the difference. Oh, looks like jade can be substituted for aventurine, too. Sauce for the goose. Aventurine, topaz, jade. 3 elites, 3 cornerstones who...
Damn.
Beastly Penacony offered their everything. Oh, you're even more united than the family. As I've said before, 3 chips are sufficient. All or nothing.
Cornerstones were the chips. Holy shit, dude.
But will it be the former or the latter? We'll find out soon enough.
So, where's the real Aventurine Stone? Take it out. Let's have a look.
I bet it doesn't have it on him.
Suddenly, you don't know where it is?
I just want to hear you say it. After all, it really does resemble its owner.
As you wish, then. They never went anywhere. They're right where they belong.
What?
Piled up with these cheap baubles.
You smashed the Aventurine Stone before you left? Oh, just look at it.
Huh?
Shattered. Just like your life. Poor thing. A humble pebble coated in the most lustrous sheen. I take it back. This thing is far more precious than your life.
Holy shit.
You're absolutely clear about the consequences of doing this. Blasphemy against Clipoth's body. You think the IPC will let you get off scot-free?
Probably not.
Well, Diamond has always been all about results. As long as I could create value far beyond the cost, the ends justify the means. How else would the family be fooled if there was no price to pay? It doesn't matter. Even smashed to smithereens, the preservation's cornerstone can still be used.
Oh my
Its
god, is that
effect
what he's
may
gonna
be
use to
greatly
turn into that
diminished, but it's enough for me.
fucking armored Aventurine?
Now I'm really curious. Why does every step you take involve reckless risks, and the choices you prepare for yourself always come with a strong impulse for self-destruction? Do you truly believe that the greater the risk, the greater the rewards?
Sometimes.
I wouldn't have guessed you'd be so loyal to the IPC.
There is so much you don't see. Which is also why you'll never see how I'll win it all.
That is,
But it all on red.
if you can do what it takes.
We'll just have to wait and see then.
Holy fuck, dude.
The cornerstone is gone.
That's insane.
Another illusion of the harmony.
Uh-oh. The child!
Hello. We meet again, Mr. Pretty Eyes.
Yes. We meet again. Did you find your mother and father?
Of course. Big Sis is there too. The four of us were just playing hide and seek. I'm so happy. On our way here, Papa even brought me to see a blimp.
I think you mean film.
Ay.
Putting many drawings together and turning them into a moving wall painting. They put me, Papa, Mama, and Big Sis together, turning us into one big family.
So all those gems that he was giving out to the random people were really shattered fucking cornerstone. Dude, bro's so fucking giga brain.
Too, mister. You look sad. The amusement park.
Wait, no? They were just actual gems? What's the point of that then? Oh no, I don't want to do Hamster Ball Night Fast and Fury Nuts. Your wounds will never heal, your wounds will never heal, your wounds will never... Okay. They probably will though. Oh god. Wait, do I actually fucking have to do this? Let's do it. God damn it. Almost perfect, dude. Stupid furry nuts. Fury nuts? Furry nuts? Fury? I don't fucking remember.
How's that? Not a bad score, eh?
Yeah, I did pretty good.
Boring.
Oh. Well. Catch up to the young Avjin boy. You are completely... Wait, this is the same thing. Yeah, same thing as before. I recall that...
Why aren't you talking?
You've piqued my interest. I'll admit that there are still aspects of you that I don't completely understand.
Well, you sound sincere this time, at least.
Well, sincerity is one of my traits that everybody likes. And I have precious few of those. Moving on. See that maze over there? I'll know everything about you before you reach the exit.
Our quaint journey through this amusement park still isn't over. And I wouldn't mind stretching this out at all.
That explains why it's a fucking 7-hour quest. What was this? A what? Shackles.
Oh, what's on your mind? It's got nothing to do with you. Do you need a hint? These are manacles on you. That man gave you your
Chat, I know I can keep checking the description. I know. I'm not going to bog myself down with trying to do it every 2 seconds, though.
You wrapped that iron chain around your fist, for that is the only tool you could find. Then, in that maze, you... Shut up.
Yes, shut up.
You don't wish to face your past. Unwilling to admit that your life is worth only 60 tonmas.
30.
Well, from what I see, you refuse to confront it, because it only proves your weakness. How could a weak person take such daring risks? That's right. You love the thrill of danger. But you refuse to let go of meaningless sentiments. Even in this beautiful dream, the only thing you dare allow yourself...
It's not meaningless sentiments.
...is death. In your hands, those who follow you could have become Joker cards. They're far more useful that way. It's not like this is the only place the family ever cut corners. You could have had tons of action if you weren't so all or nothing. All it takes is a meager sacrifice. I bet Opal would have resolved this without a fuss.
So many fucking IPC names, dude.
Maybe you're not
him.
You wouldn't be in this state if you could just get with the program. And why couldn't you? Out of professional integrity. Those techniques you mentioned are highly efficient, but it's not that I don't know about them. It's more like I couldn't care less.
Nice.
Get it? What fun is it if the fight isn't fair? Fair? You assume your opponents would fight fair in the first place. The odds are obviously not in your favor, so how are you just breezing by? But did that masked fool's words awaken something in you? Well, she gave me an answer that could turn
true.
Upside down.
The mute.
Everything? You mean it could make all the cards on the table just disappear?
Oh, fuck.
That's cheating.
These leaves could be brought back. Would they bloom into new flowers?
Life blooms like a flower, far away or down by the road. Oh, shit, it's here. Okay, let me check this. Your future never existed. Nice. Guys, cut out with the description stuff. I'm tired of reading it every time I look at Jet. I'll just check it when I get around to checking it. I don't think it's super important.
The lucky charm Mama left you is made from gold. Why did you never consider selling it? You obviously could have lived a normal life like Big Sis that way. Looking back, that was the better choice. Mama only left us with 2 pieces of jewelry. A necklace and a lucky charm. There won't ever be a 3rd piece.
Interesting.
That's what you always say, but you actually regret it, don't you? That you didn't sell them. You can zip it if there's nothing to talk about. I know. You must remember what Big Sis told you. You're a child blessed by Gaiathra Triclops, and can lead the clan to happiness. So always remember to protect yourself and never resent the pain and poverty you're going through. The words still ring in your ears, don't they? You're a good kid, so you definitely won't have forgotten.
Not super important, just has the atmosphere, sort of. Yeah, but when you're reading it every 2 seconds, it just detracts from the atmosphere. It's like, check this, check this, check this.
You felt like it was drilling into your heart. You ran away without looking back, just as she told you to. Tisk.
I don't think people actually say tisk tisk.
Enough. Do you not have anything better to talk about? Oh, shut me down like a champ. Well, I guess when it comes to mind games, this isn't exactly your first rodeo.
No.
I think I finally get you. And woo! You are nuts!
Crazy.
In the end, I'll ruin this beautiful dream and create the grandest death.
Yep.
Well, you stuck to that start to finish. Think about it. There's a Stellaron in play, the fabulous Robin loses her voice, 2 unsolved murders, cryptic messages from a masked fool, and a chance to go head-to-head with Sunday himself. The only thing to pique your interest is one word. The last word. A word that's right there at your fingertips.
Babushka.
Death.
Oh.
But whose exactly?
Sundays.
We'll know when the dice fall.
Or maybe Aventurines, honestly. His whole thing was that you can't die. It would make sense to be Aventurines.
All right then. Reserve a seat for me in the audience. I'm curious to see just how capable you are. If you could start over, would you still want to be the child who received Gayathra's blessing?
I doubt it. I don't think he would. Oh, what the fuck? I'm running into a wall.
So quiet this time. Is he finally gone? Or am I the one about to disappear?
Oh, God. What the fuck? Failure, discarded, selfish, useless, pointless, coward, murderer, gambler, blessed, discarded, loser, chosen one, mother, goddesses, beloved, crazy, murderer, blessed, failure, discarded, loser, pointless, coward, murderer, chosen one, selfish, something, blessed, discarded, loser, chosen one, something, loser, discarded, pointless, coward, murderer. Loser, 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 something, loser, some loser, 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 loser. This is Sparkle, 100%. What?
I don't know why, mister, but you always give me a special feeling that makes me more curious about you. It's sad that I can't get to know you more. We have to say goodbye. Did you have fun?
Not really. I've been depressed and in pain.
You're going back?
Yes. I should go home. The day's getting dark, and it's going to rain. I don't want to worry the others.
You're not made of sugar?
You're home. Where is it?
What a strange question. It's where Papa, Mama, and Big Sis are. In this dream. This amusement park. This beautiful dream. They really are peaceful. Everyone loves it. But, mister, why don't you like it?
You're gonna blow it all up. You better hide.
Because they're not here.
Aww.
Where are they then?
I don't know, Deblulu. Where are they?
I don't know. You do know. But there's no point pressing the issue. Admit it. You're tired. We all are. Which is why we chose to stay here. Me and him. Your past and future.
Fuck.
How long will you stay? Forever. We'll be with you forever in this dream.
Well, you're annoying, so maybe we should blow it up.
This is the greatest honor that we can offer to those who hurtle towards death. The road less traveled is less traveled for a reason.
Damn.
You've never gone in any other direction. Your own life is the chip you're most eager to lay down. Always has been. You don't care who the real murderer is, and the watchmaker's so-called legacy couldn't be more boring. What you want, what you need, is to be the smooth operator, the solid gold deal maker who doesn't waste a drop of sweat, even when he's up to his neck in danger, deep inside family territory.
Can past, present, and future all get a spot on this and get someone random to fill in the fourth one?
Chains and spotlit
Trying to make light of the situation because this is really fucking depressing.
You'll be the closing act, the final sacrifice.
I can do it. And it will be flawless.
Of course you can. Your luck will help you at the right time. Stellaron and an emanator. It's that simple now.
Oh? Trailblazer and Acheron?
IPC will earn a place at the table. And as for you, you'll just happen to slip the leash, leave the rat race, extract yourself from this endless debacle. You'll have the freedom you've always dreamed of. This isn't the first time. You've been an escape artist from day one. This fiasco started with a death, and its curtains will fall on another death. Oh. So that's why Diamond chose you.
He's just after Penacony. No matter the means, no matter the price. It's not personal.
Man!
It's hard, isn't it? Well, don't get soft on me now. What, did you suddenly grow a conscience?
Hey, I was born from yourself. I'm well aware that climbing out of the hole you've dug is basically impossible. I can't stop you from doing what you want. We can't change where you want to go.
Well, what's done can't be undone. All we can do is play the cards we're dealt and rake in as much time as possible.
Yes.
Damn.
Alas, people won't make all the right choices in their lifetime. Though luck always seems like it's on your side. You will keep winning, having never lost before, but why you? Why must it be you? If all your luck is built on the pain of someone you love, on the loss of dozens more, if these windfalls, these jackpots...
Yeah, it's more like a curse, not a gift.
If all they are is a long string of meaningless deaths, then what did we do to deserve living in a world like that?
Maybe when I get to where I'm going and look back, I'll know what the trip was all about.
Time to make a move, my friend.
Damn, dude.
I'll be waiting up ahead. Say goodbye to the kid before you shuffle off.
It's what?
It's best to die without regrets.
Fucking hell.
And now, only we are left. Can you take a photo for me? I want a memento.
Sure. Come on.
Oh no, wait, we actually do get it.
Can you take a
Oh, fucking hell, dude. Okay. Oh shit, it's all gone. Okay.
How nice. Now I can see what I look like too.
Yeah.
Look at the lens when you're taking a photo the next time. Your expression will look more natural.
Sure, I will. Then, mister, are you going back too?
I can't leave yet. I still have a show to do.
Oh, you're about to go on stage, aren't you?
Oh.
Let's go then. I'll take you to the stage.
Sure.
So you're an actor. No wonder your clothes are so stylish.
What bird?
I'm actually a...
I think I was in my right to not like him at first and like him now. I think that was kind of the point of him. Good character art, good character development. Good shit.
Behind this curtain is the grand stage. It's almost time to go on stage.
Are you about to die?
Good luck with your show.
They said earlier, don't go towards the light. Eventually, fucking you.
Thank you.
You still seem pretty nervous.
He is going to die. Like,
Let's put our palms together. If you receive Gaiathra's blessing, you'll feel more relaxed. Putting our palms together is a simple ritual. By putting our palms together and reciting the prayer to Mama Funga, she will bless us. If you're not familiar, I can guide you.
It's all right. I know how to do it.
Damn.
Of course I know.
This is where we go our own way, Kakava.
Oh God.
The catechins are coming.
Why? The catechins have already taken all our money, food, and they killed our parents. What more do they want?
Catechins are bloodthirsty, cruel, and insatiably greedy. They want everything only to end up with nothing. This is a trick, an act of revenge. Remember? Today is the day of the kakava, and also your birthday. They know the Avgin will surely hold a festival today. With the aid of this rain, they will come to destroy our wagons and take everything they want.
Damn.
Little do the catechins know, this time we will fight back. The men in black that descend from the skies are on our side. The catechins stand no chance against them, and will surely pay for their arrogance. Without this rain, the catechins would never take action, and we would not have the chance to turn the tide. This is a gift from Gaiathra, and you are Kakavasha, whose good fortune will bless your sister with success.
Don't know about that one.
But people will die, and you will be in danger. How is that good fortune? Why are you all doing this?
The Avgin always return their blood debts. Gaiathra calls for me, while Papa and Mama are waiting for me. I must answer the call. But she will bless you with good fortune and help you survive. As long as you are alive, the blood of the Avgin will never run dry. So run, Kakavasha. Do not be afraid. And do not look back. Go to the other side of the mountain. The rain will accompany you, and the rain will bless you. As for us, we will reunite in Kakava's next aurora.
Start of Gaiathra's reincarnation.
May the goddess Gaiathra close her eyes 3 times. Keep your blood eternally pulsing. Let your journey be forever peaceful, and your schemes forever concealed. Farewell, Kakavasha.
Newsflash from the
Damn.
Inter-Astral Peace broadcast. The IPC Marketing Development Department spokesperson confirms that a small-scale rebellion has broken out in the unclaimed region of Sigonia. The situation is now under control. The insurgents are from a local clan known as Kataka, which has a long history of disdain towards the IPC. This has caused a serious negative impact to the work of the IPC's Marketing Development Department.
The clan launched a massive attack on the Avgin,
Oh.
who were under the protection of the IPC, resulting in 6,728 deaths and 3,452 missing. The casualties are currently under the care of the frontline trauma team. The spokesperson expresses his deepest condolences for this devastating humanitarian disaster. At the same time, delivering an important message on this matter to all interplanetary citizens. Finally, he proclaims, the hammer of preservation will fall on all beings, regardless of life or death, regardless of race, regardless of ideology, to uphold the basic rights we inherently possess.
Kakava?
Fuck.
Bye.
I want to go on stage.
Okay. All the actors are in place. It's time for the show to begin.
I didn't want to like him this much. What will Veritas Ratio do without you? He needs
This
you.
act is dedicated to you. I hope it'll be an unforgettable memory for you.
Me?
Kakava.
Oh. Thought it was special for a second, not gonna lie.
By the
but-
way, before you go, I have a personal question. Do you truly want to destroy the world with your own hands?
Let's assume, just assuming now, that every time I roll the dice, there's a possibility of achieving this particular outcome. Then I would be quite happy to make that wager.
I ain't gonna cat. I don't
Is this Miss Acheron?
care enough about the Trailblazers POV.
Hello, I'm Himiko, the Astral Express's navigator.
Give me Acheron or give me... give me Aventurine.
She needs no introduction, as you definitely know her.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss Acheron. You can call me Cloaky.
Hello? None of you seem surprised by my arrival.
Well, messaged us.
Since Welt has decided to travel with you, it means that he trusts you. And we trust his judgment.
I envy your close friendships.
Miss Acheron here doesn't present a danger, and she's of no threat to the Astral Express. Aventurine's prior accusation was based on nothing more than his own subjectivity. Which is why, before we continue working together, he has a duty to explain himself.
True.
You want to create a situation where all three parties are present?
There must be some deeper meaning behind Aventurine's actions. I suspect he's been aware of Penacony's secret from the beginning and has been continuously strategizing to unveil it. In that sense, the Astral Express's role in his plans would be imperative.
I'm just depressed now.
Worst case scenario, he may use us to do something unexpected. Assuming things do escalate to that stage, having an extra ally is a good insurance policy. Penacony has numerous factions, and the state of affairs is significantly more intricate than that of Bellabog and the Xianzhou.
But we must mete out justice for the dead. Maybe we should now get out of here while we still can. I am the bone of my bat. Stellaron is my body and Trailblaze is my blood. What the fuck?
You're talking weird again. But it's a good vibe. No matter what, we can't ignore the safety of Penacony.
To solve the mystery of the Watchmaker, it is crucial to get the IPC's intel.
Oh, it's a Fate reference? I haven't seen
Ahead
Fate.
is fraught with danger. But what's trailblazing without a little danger?
Sounds like we've reached a consensus. Now, Miss Acheron?
I will accompany you, of course.
Thanks.
Let's move out then. But where do we start looking for him?
No need to rush. If he truly has laid a trap, he will definitely use every means to lure us in.
Oh god, here we go.
In Penacony's history is about to begin. The IPC cordially invites everyone to Clock Studios Theme Park.
Hell yeah, brother.
Look, should both the performers and spectators fail to arrive, won't all of Aventurine's plans be for nothing?
Let's get going, everyone. The hour of trailblazing is upon us.
Oh, I loved it when the Trailblazers just went and trailblazed everywhere, to be honest. Fucking hell. Like March. We
I
won.
have a bad feeling that something big's gonna go down. Are you ready?
No. Sure.
Let's waste no time and head to the theme park then.
Okay. I saw a bird!
Mr. Yang.
Oh? What's up?
Why did you not tell your companions about my true identity?
Oh, true.
It's just like you said, an inability rather than an unwillingness. Plus, it's a long story, not something that can be summed up in a few words. But I chose to believe you, and my trust in you stems more from my own personal judgment. I also believe that if it were their choice to make, they would make the same one.
Thank you. I'm grateful.
Understandable.
To reciprocate. In the upcoming confrontation, if the odds aren't in the Astral Express's favor,
Damn.
I will stand with you.
What if they are in our favor?
My meager strength is required.
Meager strength. Listen, motherfucker. Meager fucking strength. This motherfucker hits 500k with like a bare minimum setup. Shut up. What? Oh. 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 I don't like the...
Adventuring actually chose a really conspicuous location. That guy's really taking it to a whole new level. Does he really think he's a superstar or something?
Not a soul in sight. The hounds drove out the visitors, and now their whereabouts are unknown too. Everyone, pay attention. The other party has obviously come prepared.
Oh no, dude. Oh no. Wait, cannot redirect? Bro, what do you mean redirect? All I'm trying to do is see if my characters are fucking equipped.
Dream seekers, tycoons, esteemed guests of the watchmaker and the family.
Oh god.
Also not forgetting the nameless of the renowned.
Hey, that's me! Can I? Thanks. Can I change it on this, or is this just a fucking respawn thing? Oh god, I'm fucked. Oh dear god, the curtain's coming down. It is gonna be that boss dude. Oh. Can I just die to him?
Express. You're late. And this.
Oh god.
Unsought guest.
We've kept your appointment, Mr. Aventurine. It is customary to show yourself as well.
I will.
Oh god.
But before that, I've got to introduce our guest of honor.
Everyone, give it up for Miss Delaron!
Mom, look, I'm on TV!
Let me remind you that in all likelihood, this stage and her identity have nothing to do with the wanted murderer.
God damn it.
Oh no, they do. Of course they do. Otherwise, why would I work so hard to gain your trust and then invite you all here?
Well, we know why.
Because she's the only one who saw all 3 homicides. She is the key to proving that the family's death does not exist in Dream's promise is nothing but a sham.
3 homicides?
That's right, madam. The third
Oh,
one
God.
is about to happen right now, right here, in Clock Studios theme park. A truly grand death. You, and you. All of you are going to die. And it's all because of you, Miss Stellaron. You will become the personification of death.
No, I won't. I ain't that powerful.
Never underestimate yourself. Like I said, you have the power to turn the tide on the entire game. Let me be a little clearer. I will detonate the Stellaron in you and cause a teeny, tiny accident on Penacony.
You know what? I'm down. Do it. Fuck it. Oh, wow. That was loud.
The entire theme park will be reduced to a shattered dream. Then, before the family can even react, I'll become the IPC fleet's navigator.
Your bluff isn't fooling anyone. If you could really do that, you would have done so earlier.
He likes the stage, though.
Sure. I'll bet with you. I'm betting that it'll be a sweeping victory for me. By detonating an unprecedented explosion to prove that the vow of harmony is a complete and utter
Jesus Christ.
You won't do it.
Oh, God. She didn't say you can't do it. She said you won't do it.
I came from the wastelands of Sigonia. For just 60 red copper coins, people paid to brand me. Put me in chains. Place me in the gallows and bury me in the golden sands. But the sun could not kill me. And the quicksand sent me back to the embrace of the guild and the IPC. Bear in mind, my victory wasn't just a stroke of luck. I've never been defeated.
Yeah, but what if you want to be defeated? Then your luck will work, right?
Sleep is the rehearsal of death.
Ooh,
Why
creepy.
do the living sleep? Well, because we are not ready for the final rest. Every night is practice for the end. You and I are escaping into our dreams for fear of death at this very moment. And death will surface in our dreams. Friends, the game has commenced, and you cannot choose to decline. Nor do you have any reason or grounds to.
Yeah, I do. I'm scared. Oh, God. Yo. Those animations were sick. Oh, it's reveal thyself. Okay, what is this bird?
Ready to unveil your cards. The architect's flawed stone. Of no value at all.
Oh, God.
I'm putting down the bet. I'm taking the gamble.
Oh, it's going to be 4 aces.
I'm claiming the win.
Oh, 3.
Oh, and fate's in the wheel. A daring gamble. Walking the brink of death for rebirth. Oh. For the Emperor Lord.
Damn, that means it was about to pop off and then they stopped it.
All right.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Let's see who has the last laugh. Let the game begin.
Yeah, that's a good amount of damage, actually. Could you not do that? Show me. Damn, wait, that's a lot of damage.
Everything I've
Oh, no. What did that just say? Attack as many seconds as possible to upset. Ah! Let me read. Okay. 1. Japad gained 1 point.
Time to bow out.
No, shuffle off.
A foregone conclusion.
It's fine.
Conflict is pitiless.
It's fine.
Show no mercy.
Die.
Going all
Just die.
Is pitiless.
Everybody's like that. Down to the last player.
Ah.
I'd be happy to. Why can't I feel that free?
I was gonna say, surely there's not another hidden phase. Oh, nice, Himeko. That could have happened sooner.
Always hide your ace with a straight face. I'm starting to get a little impatient with you all.
Oh no, don't start raining. Don't start raining.
Friends, to fully relish this, I'm betting every last chip.
Oh God.
Only by casting aside reason does one truly gamble.
Oh.
Emanator, I know you'll match my wager, right?
Leaving?
What is happening?
Perhaps. I might pass through the place you mentioned.
Penacony. What do you hope to find within a dream?
Who's this old
I'm
man?
not looking for anything. They aren't in a dream.
What if this...
I'm afraid the family will not open the doors for you.
Why?
Because the path you walk is not accepted by the Harmony.
Even if... that's not what I want.
Precisely because it's not what you want. Because they are not like other eons. They have never glanced at anyone. And they never need to. They leave woven strands of fate for humans to walk. And together, they weave a great shadow.
God.
And this shadow silently envelops them.
There are always those who rise from the shadows.
Like Batman.
They mostly become a part of the shadow.
Like Batman.
In your eyes, am I the same?
No. You still have a strand of color, but not much.
That is enough. Before they vanish completely, I will reach the Nihility's end.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, well.
I wish to mourn the departed, weeping like rain, to swell the crossing stream.
Oh, damn.
As the tide arrives, leading you back home.
Holy shit. God damn! I'm so glad I pulled for her. Jesus! With the music too?
What is this place?
Probably X or death. Oh my god, wait, is it X?
Gigantic black hole. And see, have I succeeded?
What the fuck is going on? Oh, it's me. It's two me's. It's three me.
Your good luck is the most precious wealth we all Avgin have.
Are they my 3 bargaining chips? No, there's more me's.
You came out alive after 2 days. It proves that you are the real deal.
Oh god.
Feeling lucky.
Wealth. Status.
Nice.
Power. The IPC will give you whatever you want. Even what you...
As for us, we will reunite in kakava.
Oh, it's just all the past things that were said. Oh god.
It's a pity this is not the place you were expecting.
Acheron? It's X, right? 9. God, she looks so cool. Give us the skin.
Is it?
Perhaps to you, I am just an emanator who's hiding her identity. But the sleeping and shapeless never glance at anyone. They have no face, no form, and even less of a will to speak. The Nihility envelops everyone equally. Only some who have gone under their shadow can go farther, tainting themselves with more Nihility. That's all.
That's all. My friend, you really leave me at a loss for words. So... is this my final destination? The land of the dead?
This is all but a fleeting dream. One of the thousands of manifestations of IX. Under the watchful eye of Nihility, we momentarily linger here before moving on to our own paths.
Why'd you do him like that?
My death has already been determined.
Why'd you call him IX?
Even if you wish for it. I can't promise you anything. Now that you've accomplished your goal, I think you can be a little more forthcoming.
What do you mean?
Your performance at the theme park was wonderful and grandiose. A simple yet practical technique that fooled almost everyone.
Almost.
No one would have ever thought that you would have gone to such lengths. Even staking your life just to prove a fact that had seemingly been disproved long ago. Real death does not exist in Penacony's dreamscape.
Why would I do this?
Because this is the only way you can uncover a secret that is even more unspeakable than the serial murders.
Oh, God.
To use this dream death to get there. To that promised land people constantly seek in this grand gathering. Penacony. The legacy of the watchmaker. The true land of exile.
So right through him. Right through him.
I never imagined that something I learned about unexpectedly would become the key to connecting everything.
It's our Stellaron friend's identity, isn't it?
I see you're in the know.
Am I?
Let's just say I'd put money on the possibility. The murder isn't nearly enough to disrupt business as usual. Even if there were 1 or 2 murders on Penacony, most people wouldn't be personally affected. And that won't create any waves. This dream of theirs isn't a boundless sea. It's a lonely island. The family used the Harmony to build a high wall and isolate them from the vast and treacherous ocean of the outside world. That barrier they build keeps death out. But it also keeps the secrets that are lost in that watery abyss from floating to the surface. In a beautiful dream, free of suffering, who would want to go fishing for those secrets? No one.
Unless someone goes to the other side of the barrier and lives to tell the tale.
Someone already has. I got the idea early on, chewing on that masked fool's little hint. If a mute isn't someone who cannot make a sound, then it has to be someone who cannot speak. Someone who survived the treacherous depths, but is unable to take the stage and speak the truth. Well, I'm happy to know she's safe and sound, and still on Penacony.
Hint. Is that not proof?
Well, proof is the one thing I don't have. The only thing that can prove these conjectures is for the family to come clean.
Not gonna happen.
With the way they buttered up these outsiders, it seems pretty clear they're intent on covering their tracks. But you don't need proof to have a suspicion. And for me, suspicion is enough. I didn't need to find the memory zone meme. I just needed for someone to kill me like it killed that silver-haired girl.
You don't sound very confident to me. Going out of your way to make citywide broadcasts in an attempt to involve more people. You are simply betting on the possibility of someone being able to break down the barrier.
Yeah, but he's lucky.
You're very lucky
Yeah.
that fate has decided to let us cross paths. I happen to be equipped with a very sharp blade. Sharp enough to slice through the veil of dreams. I can also carve the Harmony's brand off of you.
Oh, shit.
You possess great cunning, deliberately setting us up to be on opposing sides, constantly repeating the words of the Emanator in front of others, leaving me no choice but to draw my blade against you.
He's smart, dude.
And that's
trickery.
Opportunity and strategy, both are essential. And in your plans, the IPC always wins. Even if you lose the bet. To the family, the life of an ambassador is still invaluable.
Well, it's a huge gamble, isn't it? But allow me to point out a mistake. The IPC's success is not guaranteed. I, unfortunately, have no contingencies for such an important matter. Detonating a Stellaron. I can't do it.
I thought so.
The Aventurine Stone is too broken to even safeguard my escape from the stage. If, at the end of the day, you did not unsheath your blade, I would have lost the bet.
Yep.
It is pointless to discuss what-ifs. You have won. Your prize is an entry ticket into that deep sea. And after this, whether you can return from the abyss.
God.
It is another gamble of yours. Have you never wavered?
Wavered? Of course I have. But I can only bank on my own good fortune, because other than that, I have nothing.
Damn. I mean, he's not wrong.
Wake up from this dream and go to where you should be. Your gamble is not over yet.
Oh, shit.
Before we part, can you answer one more question? As someone who has traveled on that road, can you tell me, why are we born into this world? If it's just to die.
To pay taxes.
I don't think this and never have. Nor do you.
But the Nihility envelops you and I. And everyone.
And because of that, it's pointless.
Bro just
But
looked
it
into
is
my soul.
Still there. If the dice of fate are always weighted, then that is our destiny. Why then do we struggle against it?
My answer might not be able to resolve your confusion, because it has been with you throughout your journey and is already a part of your life. But you said, sleep is the rehearsal of death. So why does life sleep? Because we are not ready to welcome death. So you can definitely understand why we want to be prepared. Even if the ending has been predetermined, that's fine. There are countless things that humans cannot change. But before the end, there are many things that humans can do while on their journey. And because of this, the end will thus reveal a completely different meaning.
Oh.
Take a good look at your pocket. Your friend has already given you the answer. Good luck.
Oh, is this going to be another one of the cornerstones? Oh, of course. Dude, I forgot about that Dr. Ratio gave. The impossible in the dreamscape is not death, but rather dormancy. Do stay alive. I wish you the best of luck. Yeah, see, he does care about him. Now drink it. It's not funny. Drink it. You're gonna fucking die.
Then I shall get going.
Nice. No time for the monologue. Drink it. Drink it. Demon!
Mister?
Oh, never mind.
You're leaving? You ultimately chose to leave this dreamscape?
Yes. Because they are not here. My papa, mama, and big sis.
Then where are they?
They are in a place where everyone will go. A very, very distant place.
Then are you going to?
I'll get there one day. But not now. There will come a day when the sky will drizzle, and I will hear the call of Gaiathra Triclops, and know that it is time for me to go, and be reunited with my family. So, until that time comes, I should be preparing.
Preparing for what?
Well, preparing to face them, Kakavasha. And to make them proud.
Damn.
I know you'll be able to do it. Good luck.
Well, of course. For I am a child who received the blessing of Gaiathra Triclops.
You still seem nervous.
Damn.
Well, I seem that way because I am nervous. You know what? Maybe you can help.
How could the child help become less nervous?
What do you say? One last time? Put our palms together?
Do you reckon if he picked up the child and drop-kicked him hard enough, he could get him into the black hole from here? I probably. Oh god. Oh.
Are you going now?
Yes. May the Mother Goddess thrice close her eyes for you, keeping your blood eternally pulsing. May your journey be forever peaceful, and your schemes
forever concealed. Our paths will cross again beneath kakava's shimmering auroras.
Oh, he
Farewell.
left the hat.
Kakava shall.
Oh, never mind. It's coming back. He stole it. Like a boomerang. With hope for the morrow nestled in my heart, I descended into the slumber of tonight, until the denouement of all coming morrows kisses me. I have then embraced the quiet death. But this man is different. He lives and breathes in the present, in every sinking night, by every daring gamble. No vision of morrow ever graced his dreams. His life knows not quietude. What the fuck does that mean? His fate yet demands him to win them all, to weather tempests, one after another, till Maya enshrouds his very breath. And now in the unfathomable depths of dream, the once falling die has at last landed on its earthly rest. Quietly, peacefully, it at last landed.
The light of the aventurine stone has disappeared. This only represents one outcome.
He kept his promise and got what he wanted.
As planned, your cornerstone has been successfully sent to the family's territory. Then,
Let's fulfill our duty and start harvesting.
Thereafter, in the cradle of slumberers, deep within the sweet dream of the planet of festivities, another stone begins to radiate light.
I come for an audience. I come to fill wine. And I come to claim.
Hey, at least we get Jade surely next patch.
I bestow poison in the guise of sweet dew. Come the toil of spring and yield a fall. I patiently wait for the branches to be heavy with withered fruits. All for the Amber Lord.
But I thought eventually was going back. Not... You try to open your eyes, but only find blackness before you. And whose POV is this? Memories gradually resurface as time rewinds to a few minutes ago. Eventually unleashes the final assault, pouring down a dazzling shower of chips, followed closely by Acheron drawing her blade, and then crash. The indescribable force severs the power of preservation, while time and space froze instantly. Your thoughts twist in a knot as your senses fail, with only gravity tearing at your mind as you plummet into boundless darkness, until a fire engulfs you in its embrace. Yes, I'm BranOnline. I think someone saved me. Doesn't matter, I need to get out of here.
You're awake.
Sam! If you're fucking Firefly, I'm gonna headbutt the shit. I swear to God, I'll fucking do it.
I've been waiting on you for quite a while.
I think it has to be. Everything that was just said, it's Firefly. It's 100%. It's way too, like, it's too obvious at this point. It's way too obvious after everything that just happened. It's you. What have you done?
I didn't do anything but wait for you to wake up. You've met me before. I'm Sam.
Bullshit.
A Stellaron hunter.
Bullshit, Optimus. Reveal yourself.
I originally planned on showing up earlier to reveal some truths to you, but I encountered more roadblocks than expected. 11 times I've tried.
Should have tried 13, Gallagher.
Failure. Before I knew it, this world and I became too intertwined, and it became too difficult to escape the constraints of the script.
Should have put a complaint against Elio.
Elio is right. In this land of the dreams, you and I will reap unforgettable gains.
Gains? I just lost a vegetarian who I ended up liking.
People's hearts as well as he and Kafka do.
Kafka don't know hearts.
Nor do I have a specialty like Silverwolf and Blade.
That's fair.
Most of the things that I'm good at only apply to villains who need no mercy. So, there is only one method that I use. This is to show you.
Oh, God. It fucking is. You better fucking explain yourself.
That I am.
Right now. Explain. Why? What do you mean to be continued?
Labyrinth-like corridors and halls.
Shut up, Gallagher!
Everywhere. The owner of this mansion must be a bit paranoid.
You are so funny, Mr. Security Officer.
And screw you, Sunday!
I hope that sense of humor of yours has helped you find the serial killer.
Just expressing a personal opinion. Why? Did I hit a nerve?
Mr. Gallagher, my patience is wearing thin. Neglecting duties will only make me more suspicious that you and the real serial killer are connected.
Scoundrel, punk, drunk, hooligan. I have heard this trash talk all too often. But I have never once thought that I'd be treated as an accomplice to a murderer. I take back what I said. Your problem isn't paranoia. You're just crazy, you know? Lunatic.
This is awkward. I actually can't click to continue. Okay.
You, the family, you broke my spine and pulled out my fangs, and now you want to accuse me of murder? Ridiculous. Only idiots who've drunk too much soulglad will berate a stray dog in the streets.
Listen, are you a furry or like actually a dog? I swear he could actually be a dog.
What exactly is making you say all this nonsense?
In the real
You
world.
should be more concerned about the outworld visitors who are making a scene in the theme park than me.
I don't need you to remind me. Once that ambassador walks through the doors of the
Oz.
mansion,
Dude.
I will know what he wants. My servants see everything. His little magic tricks may have fooled me, but no matter. I'm happy to see how it's turned out. Why do you think that I just let him go? And why do you think I emptied the theme park stage? Because my target from the beginning has always been you, Hound. The more noise he makes, the more opportunities I have to make you and your true master pay in blood.
If I were really the murderer, why would you need to be so secretive? Ha! I forgot. You also have a difficult master to serve, telling you to ignore the murder case and focus solely on that Charmony festival.
Yes, who is also very sus. The Elder, right?
Isn't that right, my brother?
Looks like your disguise has helped you successfully understand every facet of the family.
Wait.
Disguise? You must be blind to be accusing me of being a fake. Open your eyes and take a good look.
Indeed, every part of you is real. The brown hair, soft and curly like Benny's. The orange eyes, which make me miss the gaze of Sir Whitaker.
The dead guys.
Odd scar, the mark of Wolsey.
Wait, was this the fucking dead guys, or was this the suspects? I can't remember. Shit.
And the gray vest, tie, hound emblem, bottle, the bartending, and your role as a security officer. These are all true traits. From all 52 loyal family members.
Yeah, this is a suspect, I think.
Gathered, countless tiny truths are woven together into a lie. You collected a small piece of each of them and claimed them for yourself. Then you invented this facade. A complete Gallagher. Tell me I'm wrong.
Hey, wait, you didn't say the line! Minion of the Enigmata?
You have guts, I'll give you that. Not bad. I severely underestimated you. Admirable. But so what? Can this prove that I murdered your sister and that stowaway?
This proves that you and the Memory Zone meme death are linked. And that's enough. Listen up. I don't care how you did it.
What is happening?
I only care about one thing. The answer to a question.
Are you a dog?
You devil.
It's not a question.
You wretched, despicable dog.
That might be an answer, though.
Why did you kill her?
Okay, Sunday didn't kill her. He's emotional. What the fuck is go... Oh.
You know, in the thick of things, people are blind to the grit in their eyes. Yet they can always feel it scratch. Want the answer? I'll give it to you. The whole thing is just fate playing a cruel joke on us.
Oh! What the fuck? Did motherfucker just kill Sunday?
Noise.
What the fuck? What is this story, dude? Was her past identity all just a ruse? Were those tears when she got stabbed all just an act? Is that being that thing which fought while being covered in heated flames who she really is? Doubt and confusion leave you discombobulated. I love that word, my favorite word. After all, the line between what's real and what's false in this dreamscape is far more blurred than it seems. Gazing upon those tall towers before you, you lose yourself deep in contemplation. Fuck, dude. So Aventurine's dead? But I thought Acheron was like, go back, this shit that's unfinished. So I didn't think he'd be dead. He's not dead, right? Okay, he's not. He's not. Good. I didn't think he was. But then, what the f... Holy... Wow. Wow. That's fucking sick. Okay, Sunday is fucked, which is interesting because nobody can die. Nobody dies in the dreamscape, but also we don't know about this whole death thing. Like, does that actually kill? We don't 100% know yet. It's not really confirmed. Like Eventually said, it's all just speculation. No, it's all the word's not speculation, but it wasn't. It's confirmed. No, it's not. It was. He used a word for it. It was like it's not speculation, but I'm just gonna say speculation. He was basically like, it's speculation, but speculation's enough for me. I'm curious how many people will agree with me with this. Okay, I am curious, but I feel like I'm pretty. Oh my.
I've eaten too much this time.
Nice. There it is, you bitch. The story of Honkai Star Rail is incredibly confusing. I do think it is incredibly confusing by design. However, I don't think that's a bad thing at all. I'm going to keep it a buck here because this is something I didn't expect to feel and I never expected to say. But hear me out, chat. Penacony might be my favorite overall storytelling from Hoyoverse so far. This shit is insane, dude. This shit is insane. Really hot take? I'm aware. Like, I love Fontaine. I thought it was great. I love Sumeru. I thought it was great. But dude, the darkness that comes with Honkai Star Rail shit and all of the intertwined stories and the way the story plays out, playing as all these different characters and everything, I fucking love it. I think it's sick. I think it's fantastic. I mean, we're not finished with it yet, so it might not end up being my favorite. It could all turn at the drop of a hat, just like the fucking Zhanjiao Luofu did. However, dude, I think they're learning for the story. I think they're learning for the story, dude. This shit is insanely good. They are absolutely killing it with this. Wow.